Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. Ah, you keep doing these double training sessions into single day thing, skipping days really is a problem, and you're going to fail at keeping your streak alive. After a year of keeping it, you're getting cocky. It's gonna fall apart.
Well, today I won. I finished the last test that I'm gonna take for like a month or two. Because I'm gonna have to retake them because I did badly, I'm sure. But it's done for a month. Yay, it's okay. Yeah. The next time it'll be even more stress because it's my last chance. Oh yeah, okay. I feel today rather good. Because of that fact, and also the fact that, well, is pretty much the rest of this day, so, the number of hours I spent asleep last night was equal, is equal to Oh, that little, is it? 5? Oh, no wonder I said it so badly. Yeah. No, actually, I did better than I did on the practice test. I think, but I could be wrong because I was a little tired, so I might have seen things a little differently than a rational me would have looked at. You know, me with more sleep. Speaking of me not being rational or not having sleep, this episode, yay! I'm in this episode in the same day as not having any sleep or being rational.
Like you're ever rational.
Like you're not like you're predictable, man.
I never said I wasn't. Like you never said I was predictable or I never said I was unpredictable at certain times. You said you're rational sometimes.
Yeah, true.
See? Yeah, that's good old rationality. Unexpectedness for you.
Yeah, it's conclusive. The prospect that I'll ever be able to record on this computer without needing, without having a thingamabob hooked up or bad. It's bar prospect, guys. Right, but I didn't see a bloody thing. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh man, let's play another game. This one. Was that last episode? No, last part of this episode. Right, unless I totally change my mind later, which could happen anytime. Like now. You know what? 2.5 minutes. Wait, it was 2 hours. It was more than 2.5. Yes. It's 2 hours, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. It's not 2 hours and a half. You know, was it 2 minutes and a half? Right. Of course. 'Twas 11. Yeah. Correct. 14. First thought was 15, but... first thought was 13, but... first thought was 13, but... 12 is really rare, in fact. But it does occur, so... Oh! Well, that was not entirely bad, but it was not particularly good-ish. This, Which one of these? None of them. None of I choose. None of the above. I choose. None of the above.
You bastard.
I choose. None of the above.
You're looking for a specific game, aren't you?
I choose. None of the above.
Oh, it's real predictable. Oh.
I choose. Calamad!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you don't do it now, I'm just.
Exactly. Alright. And so we begin on this game here. Yay.
Why would anyone watch this?
Well, no one does. Well, pretty much no one does. So does that. So why does anyone watch it? Well, why does anyone watch it? Well, that's essentially a good point. Because they don't know what it is until they click on it. Now, do they? Also, I am not extremely bad at Lumosity, and some people like it just for that reason. And also, some people will watch one episode, and they'll just go episode at random to watch, I suppose. Or the newest one, if... well, I just always choose the newest one. Like, it's about better than the others. That was true, like, what was it, episode 200? Probably true, not any particular episode to be... Well, there was at some point an episode was better than all the rest before it. And that was probably episode 1. Probably episode 2, 3, maybe 4 even. Yeah, there were probably quite a few of those. However, I could not list you any ones that they were specifically with any certainty at all, except for one, which I know is good. And there was like one other that was really good, and I was like, oh god, that sucks. When I was watching it again, I was like, oh my god, I used to think that was good. So I suppose I'm better now than I was then, or maybe my taste changed for the worse. Oh dear, my tastes in comedy have changed for the worse. Ah! Oh dear, bad luck. It is a circle. And I should have been able to figure that out from how many fails I had with non-circles. Like, I should have figured out it was... whatever. I don't even care anymore. 3. Again. For the second time.
No, I was again for the first time.
Shut up. Ooh. 'Tis a triangle, no? No. 'Tis that dashed outline. Of course. This is a dashed outline. 1 out of 3 of it. Or something. 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5, whatever. Go away. Die. 1 out of 2, right? Ish? I don't know. I have no clue. Empty? No. Diagonal? It is. Diagonal. Solid. Victory.
I thought you were gonna say snake.
Why did you think that?
Because that would have made sense.
Wouldn't it have made sense?
It would have made more sense than what you said.
But, so then it made a little sense. Huh? In order to make more sense when I said, it'd have to make a little sense.
Yeah, it'd be a reference to something. It's unrelated to this in pretty much every way. Except for both games, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Lumosity's really game in the same sense. I mean, it might be. It depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you.
Well, yeah, actually, they're both games.
Ah, okay. You're free to leave then. Obviously not. Oh, snap! I didn't even mean to click that. No, I meant to do the other one. Oh. I knew it was gradient. I knew it. And now look what we've done.
What we've done? What you've done? This is your doing, idiot. Oh.
And that's it. 10 rules completed. Ugh, this game. The Tracy. Yeah, I can do that with my tongue. Some people can't. Can you believe that? Who can't do with their tongue? Huh? That's really impressive right there. That's not impressive, but only a few people can do it, and for them it's pretty natural.
It's a lie! You're using your mouth to help your tongue out.
No, I can absolutely set my mouth so my tongue see what and still keep the tongue seat. See what?
Man, I can't. Is it? It's only they don't do that because it's happening. My mouth is happening that. Oh, tongue! You have lied to me all these years. I thought you could do a little thing, hot dog thing, and yet you can't. Hot dog bun. Oh, no. Oh, I've been lied to. No. Unless that's all anyone's able to do. I mean, also touch my nose with my tongue. That's also a little impressive, especially considering that I always used to read that was impossible to do. And I was like, I was born to do the impossible. Take that, world. You make rules for me to break. Yeah, so I haven't changed a bit, have I? Probably, yeah, I have, but I have retained certain aspects of my personality since probably I was pretty young. So yeah, so I guess I've retained that. Right. So, cool little whatever that is. Isn't it a cool little whatever that is, though? It is a cool little whatever that is. Note that in all but Agonals, that cool little whatever the heck that bloody thing is, was actually having only 2 dots for every single orthogonal. Orthogonal. I think I know what it means, but I never looked it up in a dictionary. I just sort of guessed it's what it means because I saw a word once and I was like, what would orthogonal mean? Well, it sounds like diagonal, except it's not diagonal. So, I'll bet it means the other thing besides diagonal. I don't know if it's for not all diagonal, but still moving in a line. So, I'll bet it's orthogonal. Yes. Also, I just happen to know that ortho is, well, actually, I don't really know what ortho is. But I know that gorn means shape. All is like it's some kind of suffix thing. It means that something is like something else. You know, so it's word when what it describes is like a shape in some way. And although is what it's like a weed killer or something. I don't know how it makes sense. Pretty sure it's just like a brand, whatever. The point is that although, what is it like regular? Does although mean regular? Well, it makes sense to have a weed killer be named after something with somebody with the last name Ortho. Oh, then well, no, it actually probably isn't named after someone with the last name Ortho because it's a rare last name. So it could definitely be then logically that the person that made all the regular yard, yeah. So it's regularity of the yard. Without the weeds, it's the lawn of grass. Ah, it's a boring lawn. It's a boring bloody lawn with nothing but grass growing in it. Because boring John over here, he can't have any weeds in his grass. No, it's all orthonised. Author some bloody thing. Oh, bloody hell. Right, so we're going to look up orthogonal for obvious reasons, because I've talked about it right enough right now. Right enough. Orthogonal. 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 Of or involving right angles, at right angles. Statistics of that is statistically independent of an experiment having variates that can be treated as statistically independent. Origin, late 16th century from French, based on Greek orthogonios. Right angled. So, basically, orthogonal, well, it might be different, might mean that, like, the same opposite thing as, might be the opposite of diagonal, but it might also not be, let's just look up the, definition of diagonal for contrasting. If it's like, we're not involving right angles, so we'll pretty much have it right there. Diagonal, joining two opposite corners of a square rectangle with a straight-sided shape, with a line straight and an angle slanting, a tie of diagonal stripes, straight line, bloody air. Alright, so, okay, well, what we can see from what is that I was a little bit wrong in some ways, and a little bit right. On the one hand, well, let's just look up in the thesaurus, diagonal. There we go, that's definitely it. That's definitely not it. How do we, diagonal. What is not orthogonal? We have orthogonal in here. You can't have bloody orthogonal. Oh, bloody hell, you know? God, stop. God, lay bit up. I can't find a single word in the entire English language that means the same thing as orthogonal. Word bubbles. Speaking of cars. Speaking of caring.
You don't care about anyone, not me. And by extension, not yourself.
I am carrying the world on my shoulders.
No, you're not.
Well, shut up. Card. Carded. Cardinal. Oops. Oh, snap. Cardinals. Cardinal. Cardinally. Cardinality. Cardinalic. Carnifex. Carnivorous. This is Carnifex. I've got to look that word up. I don't even know how I know that word. I don't even know where I've heard that word. It just sounds so awesome. She's got to be a word. What? It's so bloody obscure. Not again. Not even the new Oxford American Dictionary knows what on earth a Carnifex is. And neither do I. So, but I know it's a word, and it is a word, or else it wouldn't have counted here. So, what the heck is a Carnifex? Man, now my pure curiosity is piqued. I must know.
Haven't you had enough school for today? Enough learning, enough work on stuff.
Shut up. I'm going to learn what Carnifex is, and no one's going to stop me. Wikipedia. Okay, so I hope you didn't look at that last frame. Too bad. Good thing this video is going to be edited down by YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Oops. Sorry. Whatever. Carnifex. Carnifex. An American deathcore band. Oh no, what is deathcore? Oh, that sounds awesome. Deathcore. Oh, don't tell us what deathcore is. Oh, this is a shame. The blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it appears to refer primarily to species, particularly species of insects, except for the marsupial lion, which, why? Okay, also the Xenobolus carnifex, a species of millipede, Triturus carnifex, the Italian crested newt, Pyrrhosta carnifex, a species of moth, and Palistes carnifex, a species of wasp, the Phonycircus carnifex, a Guinan red cotinga, a species of bird, Mitosis carnifex, a species of wait, that's not it, of snout moth, whatever, and the aforementioned Thylocoleo carnifex, the marsupial lion, an extinct blah 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 will tell me more. Whoa, it looks epic and stuff. Like, what the heck? It's like a, what? Oh snap! No, not this! No, but it's got such a cute little face. Look, he's got the little teeth. He's like a little badger. Maybe not a badger, a little rabbit with the teeth. Oh, a little teeth thing. He's coming to whatever had whatever animal had that like that. Oh, he's cute. Yeah, cute. And then he's green. What? It's green. What? Well, that's interesting. Oh, right, this episode's over because of, the fact that, like, my solid state drive is going to explode. So, yeah, bye!